Hey, well, I'm not even gonna say my name anymore. I'm just gonna say welcome and um back with more Mechwarrior 5. Let's see here. I do need to bring them up before the we'll do a Scorched Earth campaign fight. Hmm. There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, shit. I learned from Big 40K Tech or whatever his name is. I can't
Destroying
remember it
Hawk's
half.
industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done. We've been cleared for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range.
Fuck, I hate artillery. But to get back to where I was talking, I heard about the news yesterday about Mechwarrior 5 clans. That is freaking awesome. I thought Mechwarrior 6 was going to be the clan.
1-1. This is Sierra
The
2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
the clans. But I guess that's probably going to follow more of the FedCom Civil War. Maybe? But my question is for this, is it going to be like what they did with MechWarrior 5 or MechWarrior 4, I should say, and get and do similar to what MechWarrior 4 did, where it had Vengeance, um, Black Knight, and Vengeance, or Mercenaries, I should say, and do something like that, which that does make a lot of sense for what it looks like, because it does look like it's going to be a standalone, just using the same engine. But it is good news that we're getting that. They've been pumping out a lot of shit. So I'm actually happy about that. A lot of my favorite mechs actually came out of the Invasion era. Because I actually started playing Mech Warrior or the Mech games um when a long time ago with Mech Commander, and Mech Commander was it's it has not aged significantly. Motherfucker! I didn't catch you, you son of a. But I started. That was the first game I actually played in the in the BattleTech Mechwarrior, which was Mech Commander, and I enjoyed that. It was an awesome little game. And the thing is, the Timberwolf became one of my favorite mechs. Now, is it my top favorite anymore?
Target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over
I
it and
actually
introduce yourself?
debate on that now if it is my actual favorite, all-time favorite. So I actually am debating on whether or not it is my all-around favorite game or my favorite mech. But I will say I still have a love for it, and that will never change.
Alpha 1-1. Read you 5 by 5.
Because the first time I seen that, I remember it. It was in the mission where you had to get the Raven,
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep
and
at it,
the
everyone.
first couple of times
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
I lost completely, and I finally realized I had to go around. I could go around the forest by attacking the forest near the one base. So I would blow up and make a hole so I didn't get attacked from the guys coming around the other side, and get to the other base with the turrets, capture the one side. So now I had the turrets facing the enemy's way. But when you get to those fuel tanks, this was a beginner's trap, and I will admit that because it got me. I was not expecting a 70-ton
5% of this area
ugly
remains.
motherfucker coming out of nowhere and started shooting me and destroying me several times. And that it just seeing that thing made me fall in love with how it looked. It had that aggressive, its weapon systems on board and everything. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I got the ERs on this thing. But it was just an all-around fun experience. That mech pissed me off several times, and I learned
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work.
you can either
Get to
avoid
the
them
evac point now, before more
by
reinforcements arrive.
destroying the fuel tanks and blowing the bridge, or you could get lucky and actually salvage them. And first time I actually beat them, I was able to salvage them, and it's just a hit or miss
Victory is
if you can
ours,
salvage it.
Commander. Prepare
But
for evac.
because after that, it made a lot of the missions easier. So that's a little story on on my mech commander and how I first got into the mech warrior and why the Timberwolf to me means a little bit more than what the other mechs do. Now, as I've got further into it, um, learning more about them, um, I just had fun with it, and